Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie, I am your host today and this is Bookish Travels. This is a place where we discover days and explore books. Now today I'm on a bit of a walk, so I thought, I know I'm standing still, but now the idea for this video has been sort of like doing the rounds in my brain, so I thought while I'm out on my early morning walk I could do a little bit of a chatty video with you and to talk about the stuff that I've got in my mind to say. And basically the idea is how to read more if you're busy or easily distracted. So let's get on with it. Now I don't know about this statistic, I can't say that word. But apparently 40% of British adults haven't read a book in a year. So unfortunately, in a world of streaming and scrolling and very short attention spans, reading sadly has taken a bit of a hit. Now obviously being on this platform and talking about books, I am surrounded with books and people that enjoy books. But not everybody is. I remember when I was younger, in my late 20s, there was many different bookshops in the high street. Now we only have one. We have a stationer's that has a book section, but a dedicated bookshop, we only have one. So I'm here to say the good news, there is a solution. Whilst many say that they just don't have the time, I suggest you check your phone screen time, the endless scrolling eating away at your spare time. The obvious solution is an audiobook, but I know some people struggle to multitask, so I do have other suggestions. So my first suggestion is actually to remove the distractions. If the distraction is your phone, then why don't you turn it off, put it on silent, turn off your notifications, or put it upstairs. If you're a person that likes to plan, why don't you schedule yourself some book time? Another suggestion is going to bed early. I'm reading in bed. I don't know about you, but bed is my favourite place to read. Now, I bought myself a Kindle many years ago, and it's a really old one. Yes, it connects to the internet, but it's literally just got my books on there. Doesn't take pictures, doesn't stream anything. You can't put any apps on it. So that is my next suggestion, is to get yourself a very basic Kindle. So you cannot do anything else on it but read. Another suggestion I have is when you pick up a book, try to read the first 50 pages. And then you can decide whether actually you're into the story or not. And if you are into the story, then you're more excited to pick it back up. If you're not, you can put it down, find another one. Now this is going back to my suggestion of making time to read, is like bath time, bubbles, candles, etc. Make yourself cozy when you sit down to read. If it's weather like this, you don't want a blanket, but in the winter or whatever, have some kind of comforter, your favourite drink, a snack if you want, get yourself cozy and comfortable. So when you've got this nice vibe, it makes you think, oh, this is really good, I'm enjoying this. And it makes the whole experience a good one. And you think, I want to do this again. Now at the top of this video, I did suggest audiobooks. And I did say if you can't multitask, then that's fine. However, if it's on a beautiful day like it is today, why don't you plug yourself up, go for a walk, listen to an audiobook whilst you're walking. If you're going on main roads and paths and things like that, then obviously please do take care when crossing roads and be aware of your surroundings. But just go out for a walk and enjoy a story. If you don't want to listen to an audiobook, then if you've got a park or a green area around near you, Take yourself out of the house, take your book, sit on a bench, watch the world go by and have a bit of a read. I enjoy a bit of peace and quiet when I read, but if you're a person that enjoys the buzz of a cafe, then go to one of those places. Get yourself a coffee, sit down and read. And then you're having the experience of having a nice drink, being in a nice place, surrounded by people and the buzz of life, but also enjoying a few pages. So if all those things don't work for you and you're really, really struggling, why don't you just sit down somewhere in the house, in the garden or whatever, take 10 minutes, just 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, just to sit down, open a book. Now this gives you a nice, gentle, realistic goal. There's no pressure. You're not like clocking yourself an hour. I've got to read for an hour. Sit down. 10 minutes is really not that long. Even if it's just a page, you've read something. Now, where I used to work, I had to travel on the train. So I always carried a book around with me. So when I was on the train, when I was waiting for trains, I just used to get the book out of my bag and have a quick read. It's amazing how quickly you go through a book like that, actually. Now, my last suggestion for you today is try short stories. Get a book with a compilation of short stories, or just get one book for short story. Get a novella. They're only like 100 pages long. So I hope you enjoyed my little walk and chat this morning with suggestions of how to help you read if you're struggling. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do come back for more. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.